I'm Richard Lewis, reporting for Carried.org. I'm here in Jönköping in Sweden at DreamHack Winter 2010. I'm just outside of the press dungeon that we've got set up with. You can just see that over there. And right next to it, of course, is Esports Productions, who are doing a live stream from the event. You can see they're set up here. And the sign that's just obscured by this gentleman there is of Heaton. He's going to be doing some shoutcasting later on, so he is going to be here. But as is customary now at these events, I'm going to take you around, give you a bit of a guided tour, and it might take a while because this place is absolutely massive. So follow me through. We'll try and keep it in focus just to give you an idea of how big this place is. Lots of sponsors. I mean, this is a major event. Stages everywhere, exhibition stuff everywhere. I mean, it is absolutely huge. But just follow me through and I'll give you a bit of a guided tour, and I'll try and fill some of the dead air with some chit chat. If we come over here, you can just see we've got some PCs. Obviously people playing. People have lugged their equipment here and whatnot to play. And this is kind of the main tournament area. And if you just do a little sweep out here, I mean, just to give you an idea of how big this is. And this is one hall. This is one hall, okay? You've got all of these people playing over here. Now, if we come this way, I'll just break the rules and go across the camera. Over there, which you can't really see at the moment, that's the Day 9 stage. Day 9, obviously, hugely popular in StarCraft 2. Almost as popular as I am in Source, I would imagine. He's got a bit of a cult following. Hi there, how's it going? He's going to be doing lots of shoutcasting, lots of broadcasting. He's, not alone in that. There's all sorts of people. There's at least 3 streams, 3 shoutcasters. Now, again, if you just come this way, around here, I believe we did have some of the Dignitas chaps now. I don't know what's going on there. This is the Fnatic MSI Beat It thing. Hi, guys, how's it going? You can see they're absolutely thrilled at the prospect of being ambushed and being on camera. It's all right, guys, if you need to get past, just go. We're just taking up everyone's space here. There we are, thank you very much. You can see it's really crowded. You've got some Kaspersky stuff here, if I pronounced that correctly. But I think what's important to see is, incredible by the way, right, temperatures -5, muscle vests, still proving incredibly popular. And yep, yeah, that's you, dude, well done. He's rocking it, he's keeping the dream alive. Now, these are the tournament PCs, the stage PCs, where they're bringing on the big 1.6 teams to play. And if you just look here again, you can see people playing, and I'm guessing by the Brazilian flag. This is made in Brazil. They had a pretty poor start in their first game, but they were playing Fnatic, so I guess we can let them off. This is where they're playing, and it's kind of surreal because just on the other side, in fact, you know what, look, I'll show you, just on the other side, but the only thing separating them between that sort of thin little bit of canvas, it's just that. There's no real gap. And if you just come here, you'll see that there we are. This is where the other teams are playing. So this thin bit of canvas separating the 2 teams, and of course this has kind of given them a bit of free license to hurl abuse at each other, safe in the knowledge that there's not going to be any reprisals and people aren't sure what they're doing. They're putting on funny voices. Who's saying all of this stuff? So that's the 1.6 area. But again, this is a huge esports event. It's not just about one game. You can see StarCraft 2 has been hugely represented across the board, and you've got some fantastic talent competing here today. We already saw a little bit from the I-Series tournament earlier, and there's the manager from Rage Gaming. Commiserations for earlier, guys.
Lost.
Did you lose the other game?
Yeah, again. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, dude.
Unbelievable. We're so close. We lost a 3-phase-1 situation. Didn't have to be, but that's esports. So.
Well, yeah, welcome to esports.
I need to have some coffee.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you, man. Have something stronger than coffee. That'd be my recommendation, okay? So there we are, breaking news as it's happening, although you probably see this video a few hours later. But this is the first hall anyway. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of turn it off here and then fade it back in when we go into the other thing, because there's like a rave or something going on through there, and I really want to show this to you, because if you haven't been to a DreamHack before, like I haven't, you're going to find it a little bit odd. So just bear with us a few moments. Okay, now we've moved away from the esports exhibition hall, and this is the area where the kind of amateur players have come, the casuals, and there's loads here. I mean, I've been told the total attendance is maybe 3,000, 4,000. So obviously not all of those are going to be people in competition. And in this hall, you've got people who've just come from all over to play each other. And if you just have a look around at how big this is, obviously I'm here by the bar, I mean that goes without saying, right? But if you scroll right across here, you can see just how big this is. I mean, this is literally probably this is bigger than the competitors hall. And everyone's here, and you can hear there's music going on in the background. I mean, people are up here, they're dancing, they're drinking. I mean, this is basically almost like a kind of esports party. You know, it's got a feel of a kind of timid rave about it, but you can hear the music picking up now. What we'll do is we'll just take you through the central bit. Up and down here, laterally, it's all vending stalls, you know, hot dogs, whatever, and beers, of course. But if you come this way, I'll just bring you right through the middle, and you'll get an idea of kind of how multinational this is. There's people here from all over, and I mean, you can see that. They brought flags, costumes. I mean, look, these guys have come straight up a building site, I think, which is, you know, fair play to them after a hard day's graft straight on their games. And then we're just at a bit of a crossroads here. If you, in fact, actually, it mightn't be such a bad idea to come down here so I can show you the main stage. And hello! Right, and you'll be hearing that lots as well. People are doing that all the time. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not even sure why a man of my age has joined in with that, but welcome to LAN, I guess. But if you come down here again, I mean, literally all of this, people just coming past, pouring past. There's so many people here playing so many different things. And again, I mean, you can see, just look, all different ages, you know, all different shapes and sizes, all playing different games. You know, you've got online poker tournaments going off, you've got Dota going off, you've got HUN going off, you've got World of Warcraft going off, you've got Counter-Strike going off, you've got Call of Duty, 2, 4, you know, what are they up to now, 20, I don't know, you've got all of that going off. And as you get a little bit closer, I'm just going to raise my voice. I really want to show you this, because if you know, to give you an idea how big it is, look how long we've been walking. Look how long we've been walking to get through all of this. You know, for a man of my age, this is a lot of walking. But we'll just get right to here, the Intel part. And I think this would be a good vantage point for us. Just have a look. It's okay if you need to get past. People have been getting involved, don't you worry. You can see, up here we've had like DJs, music, all sorts of stuff going off. And that's going to be where the exhibitors are doing their thing. So you can imagine immediately what a big opportunity this is for sponsors. You know, they get to come out and promote their wares to all of these people. And many of these people won't know like an esports product or a serious gaming peripheral from the next. You know, completely different levels of, how's it going? Completely different levels of, you know, gaming experience. And so it's kind of that marrying of the two, the amateur coming alongside the professional. But anyway, I think I've probably waffled on enough just to give you an idea of the sheer scale of this. So, you know, I'm truly blown away. It's my first time here at a DreamHack, and it's absolutely massive. And there's so many different people here and so much going on. I'm sure we're going to bring you lots of top quality video content over the course of the day. So be sure to stay tuned to cadred.org.